So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
The games will begin shortly. You may slide. The games may begin. Good luck and good curling.
Down out here. Curl. Still there.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Doesn't matter if you're just learning how to play.
Or competing at the top level of the game.
We all go for fun.
And Gold Line gear?
This is for everyone.
These shoes are more comfortable than ever.
These are stable.
These make me slide straight.
These make me slide fast. The new Impact Head maximizes performance.
And can we talk about grip zone technology?
Because it's on the brooms and the gloves.
Beginner or pro, they got something for you.
It's a Gold Line.
It's a Gold Line. It's a Gold Line.
And it's the choice of champions.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Calling all curlers, novice to pro. Asham Curling Supply's patented rotator disc system lets you customize your slider right in the store. Velcro attachments make it easy to find the sliding platform that's right for you. Shop Asham Curling Supplies, 700 McPhillips, online at asham.com.
Team meetings in the fifth end here. Hello, my name is Rory McCusker. I'm the producer for this game. Curling Stadium Live. 2023 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup. Both teams in the C division. Scrappy game so far. Trying to see if I can't get you folks a little closer view of the action. I know sometimes too much camera movement is a bad thing, but getting those nice tight shots of the slides, understanding what's in the house, hopefully I can make it a nice smooth game for everyone tonight. Less than 100 viewers, I imagine. We've got friends, family. We're curlers in this event. Trying to keep updated. So we'll do the best we can here. Start by getting the big score out of the screen. There we are. Team Sturmay leading after 5 ends. Team Sturmay starts with 1 in the rings. These have gotten so entertaining over time, haven't they? The first 4 rocks of the end. So much variance in what teams will do. Not that classic 5th end break. Case of the heavies. I've been playing lead the last few years, and I know this well. Sometimes at the 5th end break, you get in the hack to throw your next one, and ice just seems a bit quicker. This will settle outside of the rings. Bit of an overcurl. Definitely a useful rock to form a kind of setup on the wing for Team Konschuh. That's my first time ever attempting pronouncing that. It'll be another draw to the forefoot. This looks hot as well. Taking some curl now. Ah, nice shot. Let's get a little tighter on that house angle. There we go. Now, I am not the type of commentator that knows everything about these teams, knows everything about the ice and what time they've played, how many games they've played so far. I just love watching curling, operating these cameras, operating the Curling Stadium software. So those of you that do know a lot more of the background of these teams can enjoy the game a little more thoroughly. 3 games being broadcast tonight from the Alberta Boston Pizza Cup. Chips one off the top. Not a great trade. Pretty easily replaceable stone for Team Sturmay. Lots of rocks left in the end. But as time ticks by, it's one more shot that Sturmay can force his opponent around the center guard. Coming up a little light. Opens the door to the forefoot. Just depends how dangerous that center guard and rocking the top 12 foot are going to be. If you're going to take them off, it might have to be now. Ooh. Could also load the wing, try to make use of these two corner guards. Those redstones are lined up for a triple if it was made perfectly, so. Pretty big moment in the game. They're going to talk about it. I would too. Time out. Likely 3 types of shots. Could play to the middle with a draw. Could try to clear those reds. You might get all 3 moving. Or, as I hadn't even really considered, Konschuh, and I hope I'm saying it right. That's what I'm going to say for the rest of the name until I'm corrected. Konschuh. You can correct me in the YouTube chat, please and thank you. I'm sure there's quite a few people who are familiar with these teams. I think that's the discussion right now. Team Konschuh has pointed to the wing. Perhaps a pretty aggressive play. Tempt their opponent to chase them to the wing if they get a miss, or even an incomplete freeze. It will force Sturmay to the harder shot. Then they can clear the middle with the next one. It's not a difficult shot to make, draw to the wing, but it is a little bit risky the longer you put off this 4-foot and center line. I think it was a hit and roll for another corner. Ended up being the call. One, 2, and 3 are moving. That's going to do a lot of good. Pretty dangerous situation, addressed quite effectively there, Team Konschuh. And still favors Team Sturmay, lying 3 outliers. They'll replace a rock in the top 4-foot with a center guard belonging to their opponent. So, very good swing, Team Konschuh, but still some work to be done. Center line is not cleared yet. It will get a similar run back with the same turn. Very makeable. Now playing a softer weight. A little interested by this. I thought the intention was to clear the middle, try to make use of that corner guard. Oh, jeez. Ice is just curling that much, I suppose. I thought that was ice for a draw. Ended up being ice for a tap. Lind will be able to chase this along the outside. Yep, that's now 4 biters in the rings for Team Sturmay. Interesting ice here. I think they're trying to take away the wing. By that I mean setting a stone in the top 8, top 12. Might not be totally buried. Knowing you have the center guard, Team Konschuh, if there ever is danger down the 4-foot, I guess they can always run it back. Likely worth chasing. Karsten putting his broom down so they can see about 40% of it. Could lie to by placing another one in the 4-foot, but opens up a double opportunity. With a 4-1 lead, it's likely the best call to chase the opponent whenever you can see a piece of it. Already noticed that fist bump. They never miss one. Every time he skates down. Bap, bap. Past the corner, chips, rolls, eliminates the stone. And now, no other choice. Well, I guess I shouldn't say no other choice, but Team Konschuh will choose to throw in down the middle. Try to bury behind the center guard. There is still room to get shot rock along the wing. Perhaps. Yeah, I still think there is. But they'll choose the center guard. Attempting a skipper's deuce here after an all-out end. Team Konschuh. Good communication you can hear over that ambient microphone. Sweepers want to go, but they're waiting for the curl. Good finish. Good finish from the outside sweeper. They will show about a third of that rock. Or as we see it from the front on angle, no, they've mostly buried. Shot rock, top 8. It's a pretty good shot. Definitely a jam angle exists. Team Sturmay will have to be careful as they try to remove this stone with what looks to be hack weight, heavy hack weight. That is more than hack weight, and that is an outturn. They are attempting an in-off. Sweeper's been on this right from the get-go. Little thick. Whaps it back. It does jam. It does roll out. But after all that, it will be a blank opportunity. Karsten Sturmay was able to eliminate the 2 stones that he faced, but he removed 2 of his own in the process on both shots. So he went from having 5 in the house to now just 1. Blank attempt coming here. Somehow, some way, Konschuh. Big weight, light clean. That's a called and made blank attempt. 0-0 in the 6th end. Don't ask me how. Konschuh will keep hammer going into the 7th end when we come back.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Calling all curlers, novice to pro. Asham Curling Supply's patented rotator disc system lets you customize your slider right in the store. Velcro attachments make it easy to find the sliding platform that's right for you. Shop Asham Curling Supplies, 700 McPhillips, online at asham.com.
Here we are, 7th end, 2023 Boston Pizza Cup. One of 4 games streaming. One of 3 games with live production. New followers of the Alberta Boston Pizza Cup have been spoiled. Here in Saskatchewan, we only got 1 game per draw. It is so incredible to be able to watch all these games. an incredibly aggressive end played by Team Konschuh. It looked like either a force or, needed some type of perfection from the skip to score a point. But at the end of it all, it is a blank end. 3 really well-placed Konschuh stones in a row meant that jams were possible. Sturmay didn't want to get too cute. Opted to just play a style that would get rid of the rocks. And Karsten Sturmay ended up doubling off 2 of his own twice in a row. Not by any mistake or anything like that, just that's how well placed the Konschuh stones were. This will be a high guard on the opposite side. Fairly interesting because last end Team Konschuh did throw 2 corner guards on the same side. This end they've opted to go side to side. Fairly similar end for Team Sturmay as well. Coming a little deep on the first. Now it will be guarded up. Little deep on the guard as well. So Team Konschuh can act right now if they wish. There is a way to get rid of all 3 rocks and roll behind the corner guard. If not get rid of, get at least 2 of them out of the rings. Bumper weight is the call, so not trying to eliminate per se, just get that top one off, perhaps move a second one. Rearrange these stones. Team Konschuh knows that they have to score. Doesn't matter that it's an odd end. They are down by 3 points. Scoreboard dictates. Got to score a few right now. Shooter is more important here. They'll try really hard for a perfect roll. Oh, just a slight overroll. Will it spin back in? It will. It will spin back in. Perfectly buried. Very well executed shot. Makeable double. Stuffs it. Not ideal. Basically just painted the guard red. I mean, it's a slight advantage, slightly better than before. That's still a buried stone on the wing with Team Konschuh having the opportunity to throw. So, a made double will lie 2. A hit and roll. Might bury 2 behind the corner. The end has officially flipped in favor of Team Konschuh. Sweepers want nothing to do with this one. Trying to make use of the opposite corner guard. If it sticks in the rings, it'll still be a threat. It does. That rock sticks around in the back of the rings. Not ideal placement, but still a threat for Team Sturmay. So much so that they may still chase this. Team has voted on a run back. Thinking is you can possibly roll your own stone in, lie 3, eliminate the usefulness of that draw that came deep. Sorry folks, dealing with pretty glitchy cameras here. I'm going to try to just give you the best view I possibly can. Makes the run back, rolls it a bit too far. Looks like they will peel off their own stone on the top of the forefoot. So it is Sturmay lying 3 for the moment. Fairly grouped together, multiple double opportunities available. Konschuh will try to either get rid of 2 right now or eliminate this outside one and roll in to get some type of frozen positioning on the other 2 Sturmay stones. We've already seen, though, Karsten Sturmay is A-OK with getting rid of his own. Yeah. Rolling out there, not an option. Not a way to score multiple points. Need to keep your shooter around. So it's decision time for Team Sturmay. They're deciding if it's late enough in the end that that biter is no longer a real threat. If it isn't easier just to draw another one in there than it is to chase that biter. If Team Sturmay chases that biting yellow stone and rolls out, it'll be a pretty easy double to blank the 7th end. Team Sturmay would love to force their opponent to a single point here, taking hammer into the 8th end to hopefully score another 2, which would really put them in a very, very strong position to win the game. That 3-score difference is seems to be the critical mass. Teams understand that that's their last stand. They don't want to go down more than 3 points. Just too easy to defend at that point. So chasing this biter, Karsten Sturmay with his first. Sweepers have signaled up. Hard curl sweep. That's got a mile of room by the guard. Oh, and it just will chip. So, gets rid of the stone, does himself roll out. This will leave a double opportunity, or really a freeze opportunity, because those red rocks are leaving the house as soon as the top one is hit. Kind of decision time. You could blank, try to score your 2 or 3 in the 8th end. Could try to make a freeze here. Very lively rocks. It's tough to picture a perfect freeze being made to the point where the stone will be unremovable. This does look like ice for a double. Konschuh will have to settle with a blank, it seems. One and two. Makes the double. Sits in the center of the rings. Very long roll. If Team Sturmay is going to try to put pressure on Konschuh here to make a tough blank attempt. Hits, rolls. Slight overroll. You can see how lively those rocks are, especially playing a turn where you're coming across the face like that. Some extra action on the rock. So tough to manage. I thought he hit that perfect. It will poke out more than enough. Parker Konschuh to make an attempt at this. Another blank. Some interesting decisions by both teams, kind of daring Sturmay to play ball. Team Sturmay satisfied, defending a 3-point lead. With every blank, the end of the game comes closer and closer, so. Hard curl sweep. They will get a piece. Rolls out again, get another blank in the 7th end. It'll be Parker Konschuh with the hammer going into the 8th end, down 3 points.
Anyone can be scared to try something new.
But moving outside of your comfort zone
can open new possibilities.
And having the courage to change something
doesn't change who you are.
So why try something new?
To innovate, to create a legacy,
to make an impact.
You have to earn it.
And you better be ready to enjoy it.
Because you never know who else you might make an impact on.
What impact will you make?
Goldline, the choice of champions.
The roaring game. We all love it, but sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. Go get stuck in your curling club this year. Learn the game inside and out. Play for your favorite country and take the curling world by storm. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Welcome back, 8th end. Scoreboard will update in a second. It was another blank end, 2 blanks in a row. Team Sturmay leading, Team Konschuh. Both of these last 2 ends, Team Sturmay has loaded the house, loaded the center of the rings. But at a certain point in the end, kind of just starts chasing Konschuh along the wings. It's been successful. They have not given up a multi-score end yet. Does leave Konschuh with the option of clearing the middle, so sacrificing some pressure in the name of defensive tactics. Again, working so far. Every end that gets blanked brings Team Sturmay closer and closer to the end of the game with a 3-point lead. So 8th end, gotta think with how aggressively Team Konschuh played the 6th end. This is where they make a stand. They must score here. Or they could keep blanking. Don't let me decide what's right. Both teams playing very well since I've hopped in at the 5th end break. Two quite offset corner guards. That'll work just fine. 2 options. Two really nice shots by the lead here on Team Sturmay. Really nice situation to guard if they're able to. Rock is still settling in. Lots of late finish. That's a pretty well lined up situation. So close. Blows it by the pair in the rings. Does roll a shooter off for a pretty favorable angle. As you can see, those 2 corner guards are loaded up to fly into the forefoot. Looks like another center guard from Team Sturmay. Second's final stone. Sweeper's pretty hard on this the whole way. All right, cleaning off now. At this point in the game, it looks like both teams have a very familiar idea of what the paths are doing. A little higher than they would have liked. And yeah, that is actually going to leave enough room for Team Konschuh to make an attempt at this rock in the top 8. They think there is enough room by the guard to make a little tap and roll. Eliminating the stone is not that much of a concern for Team Konschuh. It's more about getting their shooter in the right position while making a positive impact on the situation in the forefoot. Oh, and that will tick the top. It will ruin the loaded angle on the outside corners. Not a positive result for Team Konschuh. It was a very specific call. It's a tough shot. That was always a risk. When you're the team pushing play, it's going to be the harder shots on you. Team Konschuh has gotten away with it for a few ends, but they're always just one miss away from really getting into some trouble here. With a made shot, JD Lind can really put the pressure on Team Konschuh. Sweepers think this is a little up. It's definitely got to move. A little overlap would be nice. And I think they get it. Really nice spot. I don't think that yellow is very run backable. Yeah, this is going to be a conversation for sure. That's the problem with playing that type of style. I mean, you're down 3 points in the 8th end. You have to go for it. Just one miss down the middle has the potential to really cause some trouble. Yeah, you can see lots of the calls are being affected by Team Konschuh's knowledge. Parker knew that those corner guards were so loaded up that he could play a shot or two. He might miss, but he would always have that run back. Well, the ticked center guard did kind of cascade over leftwards into that corner guard setup, and it did sort of ruin those angles. I think Parker might see an opportunity to attempt to run back on this yellow. Even if they blow by, they're likely to get something out of those corner guards as they roll over. So trying to make two things happen at once here if he could. Hard sweep, pretty thick, and just a little bit too much action. I think Parker was hoping to get that a little thinner, roll the shooter into the rings off the back end of the existing guard. Wasn't really trying to jam straight into that guard. It's going to cause another overlap opportunity here for Team Sturmay. Team Konschuh kind of running out of rocks here. Another good guard from Lind. I don't think there's a hole on the outturn side, and they've definitely overlapped the existing yellow guard to the point where that's not run backable. It'll have to be a double run back attempt. Some angles to manipulate here as well, but if made correctly, it will eliminate the two Sturmay stones in the top 8, top 4. Needs a big one here, Team Konschuh. Sweeper on this one right away. Looks like it's already over curled on them. He's going to catch it on the opposite side. And it will roll into the house. Sorry, that was very, very slow transition on my cameras there. Catches it on the opposite side as intended, but does get it thick enough to eliminate one Sturmay stone. Karsten Sturmay's first stone here in the 8th end. Overlap center guards belonging to the opponent. We'll try to bite the 12-foot. Sweeper's really going hard on this one. They're going to try to create some overlaps so there's no run back. I'm going to get a little more curl out of it, and I think they do. I think that'll be enough. Enough of an overlap to eliminate a double run back. That Sturmay stone looks pretty locked into the top 8-foot to me. Well, will it be multi-rock peel to try and open something up for his last one, or will he try a run back right now? Well, if he wants any shot at 2, he's going to have to try a run back right now. Otherwise, it's just a shot to eliminate a single Sturmay stone, which will be pretty easily replaced. Looks like his third's trying to talk him into running back the existing Konschuh stone, which I would agree with. A missed run back here. Even a made run back here would leave a lot of room for Sturmay to draw another one into. Probably makes it even better than this existing stone. In the top 8. Yeah, front end trying to talk him into running their own back as well. And they have successfully started a conversation at least. Trying to manage this one. Just got a little outside. 1 and 2. Such incredible action off the shooter. It's going to be a miss. It's going to be a tap draw for Karsten Sturmay. If executed right, it's going to make it very difficult to score even a single. Konschuh. This is do or die for these teams. The C event. Karsten Sturmay's final stone in the 8th end, the all-important 8th end of the 10-end game. You can hear the curl call. Stone does curl. Tap does get, just barely top 4. There's enough of that BP's button to draw 2 for 1, but that's going to shrink the scoring area. Ooh. Are we about to see blank number 3? Those rocks are lined up. If you hit about a third of the top one, they'd probably both leave the rings. That would be just remarkable. 3 really crowded houses, lots of rocks, lots of guards, lots of craziness. 3 blank ends in a row after all that would be remarkable. That's what Team Konschuh will try to do in the 8th end here. Survive another end, try to score their 3 points in the 9th. Parker Konschuh, final stone, 8th end. Guard sweep call right off the back. That one was never wide enough to make a difference. That'll be a really significant steal of 2 points. Let's stick around, see what the teams are talking about. That will be a 6-1 lead, 5-point lead with 2 ends remaining. I don't think I've ever seen that come back before. But the C event in the Boston Pizza Cup, may as well play it. See if you can't score your 3 in the 9th end. We'll have it when we come back.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Doesn't matter if you're just learning how to play.
Or competing at the top level of the game.
We'll go for fun.
And gold line gear?
This is for everyone.
These shoes are more comfortable than ever.
These are stable.
These make me slide straight.
These make me slide fast. The new impact head maximizes performance.
And can we talk about grip zone technology?
Because it's on the brooms and the gloves.
Beginner or pro, they got something for you.
It's a gold line.
It's a gold line.
It's a gold line.
And it's the choice of champions.
Welcome back. 9th end. 6-1 Team Sturmay. It was a pressure-filled end. It was 3 pressure-filled ends in a row. I would say Team Konschuh actually did a very good job blanking the previous 2 ends after trying pretty hard to get something cooking on the wings after they throw 2 corner guards. Well-played ends, really, from the 5th end on by both teams, but that's just the pressure just became too much. It was a steal of 2. Team Sturmay. And Team Konschuh will try to fight back here. It's going to take at least a score of 3 here for Team Konschuh. That'll put them in a position to steal 2 in the 10th end to hopefully force an extra end. Gotta say, I've never seen it happen. I have seen 5 points in 5 ends. That one ended in the 10th end. That was a Brier game in Brandon, Ontario, or Brandon, Manitoba. Team Botcher, during their multiple years of extreme success, came back. I think it was against Team Grattan from New Brunswick. But that's the only time I've seen a 5-point lead be fought back against. Oh, no, that's not correct either. Jacques Gauthier gave up 5 points in 3 ends. And my men's mixed team in the Regina City men's Bonspiel, of course, can't forget that. Gave up 5 ends in the last 3. But I guess let's not worry about that. Once again, 2 corner guards, 3 Sturmay stones in the rings, 2 of them in the back 8, back 4. That'll help things out for Team Konschuh. Something else to freeze on. I have seen teams throw center guards with hammer down this much. TSN told me it was the right strategy. I don't really know about that. I have no idea how that would work, but 2 corner guards it is again. Looks like a soft weight tap freeze kind of shot. They will get their stone buried and in front of the Sturmay rocks. 3 completed stones by Team Konschuh so far. 5 more to come. I'm thinking they'll all need to be perfect if they have a shot at coming back here. Run back attempt will peel off the top red stone, exposing the Konschuh stone, but that's a 1 trade. Konschuh has won that rock for rock trade, a freeze shot by a failed run back. 1 step closer. Now it's time to use these corner guards. No threat down the middle. Sweeper's working hard. Both teams putting their rocks more or less exactly where they want to. It's been an impressive execution, impressive show of execution so far. Third and skip, chatting things out here. Eliminates 1 of the Konschuh stones. Again, favors the build. Team Konschuh, they're going to use their second corner guard. Things slowly but surely moving in the Team Konschuh's way. That'll be 2 buried stones on either side for Team Konschuh. Looks like Team Sturmay can see a little thin half. Why not go for it? If anything, you hit the guard. As long as yellow stones go away from now till the end of the end, that should be a game winner for Team Sturmay. Team Konschuh will be looking for a miss or a jam, or for Team Sturmay to roll to an unfavorable position. That's looking like not enough weight. There's the unfavorable roll that Konschuh may have been looking for. Does expose a Konschuh stone, but definitely not the result. I think that was just down weight. Konschuh will draw a third one into the rings. Again, things looking like a multiple score here for Konschuh. They're going to really try to make it a 3 score. Or more, of course. Getting this one buried, very critical. Yeah, fairly covered. No easy option for Team Sturmay. Karsten may be kind of conceding that there might be a shot for 3, but since that's going to still put him up in the last end, 2 points with hammer, I think they're kind of okay with that. So they know if they hit the outside one now, Konschuh is just coming down the middle again. There won't be an obvious one to hit then, so Team Sturmay might be better off playing the middle right now. Karsten Sturmay's first stone here in the 9th end. Will be a hit. Will be a roll. That's a pretty darn good shot. It'll be 2 stones that Team Konschuh will need to eliminate down the middle if they want to count their stone along the wing. Konschuh, first stone in this big end, must score 3. It's going to start with gaining some angles down the middle. Might need to move the back red a tiny bit to leave room to score a third in there. Big sweep. Really strong sweep from the front end. That's going to do just fine. Line 2, no real way to eliminate the center stone, really either of them. Very well played end. Team Konschuh really hitting a stride here. Very impressive. Made almost every shot. Well, Tim Sturmay thinks it's going to be pretty hard to score 2 drawing the in-turn side. I think they're right. So they're going to take away the out-turn. I don't see a real way to eliminate Konschuh's ability to score 3. I think there's going to be a shot no matter what. Really well played end. Team Konschuh up against the wall. Lots of room to move here. Just trying to take away the draw. Force a draw for 3 along the outside. Looking at an opportunity for 4. Run back is definitely there. I don't know if the pocket is big enough to catch it to eliminate both reds and keep the shooter. Is there some kind of heavy hack weight? Come on the out-turn side. Make contact with the yellow so they push the red out of the back of the forefoot, counting the shooter and the 2 yellows down the middle. Second has been lining up this angle run back, just hoping he can convince the team. I don't know if the pocket is big enough. been talked into it. It will be a run back attempt for 3 or 4. Really well fought back half. It has been a really good effort by Team Konschuh. Last shot, 9th end. Desperation time. Big run back for 3 or 4. Must be close. Very close. Does miss. That will be handshakes. Sturmay will move on. In the C, they'll play a C qualifier tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Oh, don't quote me on that, folks. Yes, it will be 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Tomorrow morning, we'll see you then. Final score. The single in the 9th will be 6-2 for Team Karsten Sturmay. Thanks for tuning in. Curling Stadium Live. Still got some live games on the YouTube channel, so if you want more curling, you know where to find it. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Ugh.